Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We are in what is most assuredly the final stretch of the game, but there are still a few things left to do. I took a bit of time, and I got enough Seeds of Skill to get everyone up to their full boards. I did accidentally give Ald an extra one during that whole process, though, so yeah, that was a little annoying. First of all, Hendrik. Fraternity. Let's get Steadfast Forbearance. Reduces damage taken when using Forbearance. Chivalric Legend. Awarded for activating all of Hendrik's skill panels. And Sylvando. Miracle Slash. Living Legend. Awarded for activating all of Sylvando's skill panels. And Serena. Be Like Water. Healy Legendary. Awarded for activating all of Serena's skill panels. And Veronica. Get Worm Whip. Legendary Ledger de Madame. Awarded for activating all of Veronica's skill panels. So, we have activated every single panel for everyone, and with the exception of Ald, everyone is at exactly 0 points. So, I ended up getting 17 extra Seeds of Skill. But that does make it pretty clear that in order to get everyone filled out on every single panel, you do need to grind for some skill seeds. To do that, you need to go fight the Malicious Great Guardians, which are, they only show up in the Drustan region when it's raining. So, you know, that was kind of fun. My recommendation for that is to get as many pep pips as possible. You can use mini medals, 10 per pep pip, or just go do a whole bunch of slots. And I recommend the slots at Costa Valor, because I swear the 100 coin slots there are more friendly than the ones in Octagonia. I don't know if that's just me or what, but they definitely seem to pay out more. But I did both to get a few, and I still have a couple extras, not too many though, like I think I have 3, maybe. But then you just have Eric and Jade have an equal number, and then have all pep up anytime you need to do that. And then I would recommend not doing that when you have just a single Great Guardian, only do it when you have 2, and then just kill the individuals. Every once in a while they'll drop a skill seed, so... I also, during that, ended up with like 73 Sainted Somas, because that's their normal drop. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Also, I recommend giving, like, having as many people in your party with like bunny tails as possible. That way you're more likely to get item drops. Anyway, there's still a few things left for us to win, so let's go ahead and see what we can get from the trials. There's also a hidden thing here in this first one that I did not get. And that's because it wasn't actually there. No, I'm not fighting you. I'm not going to fight any of those if I can help it. Just get kind of around you guys. Alright, so, oops. I was looking at some notes that I made for something else. I did end up finding where the remaining treasures are. There's one in Nautica. I did actually want to fall down, so... there's one in Nautica, there's 2 in Heliodor, and there's actually 2 in the Academy that I missed. What luck! Ald finds Erdwin's bracelet. Ald gratefully pockets his find. You found Erdwin's bracelet. Take it to the Watcher standing by the statue of Erdwin in Havens above. Well, we will do that, but not just yet. I need your mount, sir. Alrighty, well, let's go with Pink Tornado. It's pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. An interesting thing about Eric is that he is not as affected by enemies' defense as Auld is. I mean, it could be that he just has better weapons right now, but I don't think so. I mean, obviously his second one is going to do more than Ald's second one, but, like, there were some enemies that Auld was doing, like, half damage to, and I swear Eric was not. Or at least it wasn't reduced as much. I don't know. But yeah, Eric is really good with swords when you get all of his skill panels. Alright, so we want to... yes, just go straight down here. We're just going to go through as much of this as possible without fighting anything, because we don't need to. It helps if there isn't a troll right there that is in my way that I don't notice. Multi-feet. Very nice. Critical hits. Very nice. Go with Giga Gash. And a Seed of Strength. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to use that right now. Seed of Strength. And we will use that on Jade. I want Jade to do even more damage. So, obviously, you could go grinding for other seeds as well. I'm not going to do that. I think we're good enough. I mean, I'm level 99. You know, it's fine. Alrighty. Let's ignore all of y'all. Excuse me. And just get through here. Okay. Also, before we do that, go to the defeated monster list, monsters by region. The sea was one place that we hadn't seen all of the enemies. We had not fought the malicious king squid, which only comes out at night. Water sedge, pink pearl, it's nothing all that great, really. I think I showed off what we get here. I did get some Frostfire Fingers. I ended up fighting some red giants to get metal king helms because I hadn't actually gotten any of those yet. So I got some of those. I haven't upgraded them, but I have them. What else? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's all there. There are some other things that drop some items that... It's probably easier to just go to the items. I now have every single weapon, with the exception of things that we don't have yet. So, I got a couple here that I hadn't picked up, like I think Zombie's Bane I never ended up purchasing, or Bastard Sword I never ended up purchasing. Missing this one, but I know what it is. Got all of those, and I know what these two are. Great swords. I picked up some of these. I hadn't gotten like some really early ones. I got a Berserker's Blade at some point. I'm not sure if it was in between last episode and this one. Oh, right. No, you can buy it in cobblestone. That's right. Never mind. What did I get? Sky Steed Sword. This is what I've got. 5% chance of removing beneficial effects from enemies when attacking. A double-handed blade made to look like a heavenly horse. It can occasionally undo enemy status improvements. At 199, it's not very good compared to other stuff that we have. It's only dropped by the Malicious Tantamount, up on Mount Panglai, up near the top. And I haven't improved most of the things that I picked up. So that's one of the new ones. Knives. Thunderstorm Skein. A knife that glows with a faint blue tinge and crackles with electrical energy. Will deal lightning damage when attacking. This one is, dropped only by the Golden Goliath. So I got one of those. I picked up some other old ones as well. I don't remember exactly what. I don't know that any of them were particularly rare. I'm trying to think. Yeah, like this was just, yeah, I just bought that. Same thing with that. Alright. Boomerangs. We've got everything here. I don't think there were any particularly rare ones. Some of the ones that I was missing, I never ended up getting this old Starcross, so I picked that up. And I don't think I ended up getting the Flame Tang Boomerang, so I got that as well. These question marks, there's Meteorang, Astrang, Stellarang, and then we'll be able to upgrade it one more time. So, wands, I picked up Glow Stick and Glumbrella. I don't think there's anything else that we got. Heavy wands, I had failed to purchase some things like the Hieroglyph Staff, the Tsunami Staff, which you can only get from Hocus Pokers and Malicious Hocus Pokers. So I did get that, but it's really old, so it's actually not all that great. I don't think I got anything else there. Spears, picked up some old stuff. I did get a Barbarous Pole. Well, actually, I got a few. I sold some. 20% chance of Oomphle effect when battle begins. That's pretty nice, actually. 8% chance of reducing enemy defense when attacking. You can only get this from the Hornite Watchman, which you can also find in the Dundrasil region. But compared to what we're going to be using, well, what we're already using, it's... Well, I mean, 20% chance of Oomphle is not bad. And it's only... if I get it up to +3, it's only slightly worse than that, but I've already gotten that up to +3 as well. So... Not really. And this is another poker. Whips, I don't... I did pick up some. I missed a lot because I wasn't really using people with whips, but none of them are particularly rare or hard to get. Claws, there's a few that were kind of rare. The Kite Claws... it says not dropped by, but it's dropped by Malicious Garudas, or Vicious Garudas, which we can actually see coming up. Frostfire Fingers, Master Mucifer. I guess there may have been a couple others, but that's primarily it. Picked up a couple old axes, nothing special. Armor-wise, I had already gotten at all of the shields. Great shields I'd missed a lot of, like especially early ones. But I did manage to go back and get a Ruinous Shield, dark damage taken reduced by 20%. Dropped by Hell's Gatekeepers and Headless Norsemen, so that's kind of nice. Pretty sure I had most of the other stuff, and most of the other stuff is purchasable. Went back and purchased some old hats. Let me see if there was anything that was fairly powerful that I didn't get. I don't think so. Most of it's pretty standard stuff. Helmets. So I picked up a Heavenly Helm. Highly Holy Helm that can block Bedazzlement and Blindness, counteract Confusion, prevent Poisoning, and avert insta-death. So it doesn't actually increase, but 20% against Poison, insta-death, Bedazzlement, and Confusion. Not too bad. Dropped by the Badanas, so I did go back and get that. Like I said, Metal King Helms. You can get it from the casino. It's way too expensive. Just get it from some Red Giants. And I think that's mostly it. There may have been an older one that I picked up somewhere, but nothing particularly notable. Clothes, I picked up some things. Nothing. I don't think there was anything particularly significant here. Not that one. There's like Star's suit I picked up, but they don't change your appearance or anything like that. Combat costumes, stuff like that. Armor, again, picked up a few things. Nothing particularly notable, I don't think. And kind of the same thing with robes. Well, the dragon robe... Oops. Elemental damage taken reduced by 15%, and dropped by the Klepto Reptile, so... there's that. There's a few accessories that I haven't gotten yet, but I believe we'll get those, so... Anyway, just wanted to go over that. I haven't done the forging. We're going to get some more recipes soon. There's 2 recipe books remaining that we don't have, and that's what we're going to try for. Alright, so, the Garuda's there. Like, I don't know why it didn't show up in the monster list, but Vicious Garuda drops Kite Claws. Actually, wasn't there a different claw that I picked up as well? Let me double check something. Might have been these. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. Anyway, we are just here to quickly get through the area, so... Whee! Let's look for the dragon that we can ride. There you are. Come here. I need your mount. It's been a while since we've Harvest Mooned. Let's do it. Wow! That is so much better now.
Wonderful.
No, dang it. No, 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 no. Yes! Got away. Ha ha ha. Leave me alone. Alright, so we need to fly... where? Over here. There we go. Alright, so there's 2 more rewards for us, which I'm pretty sure means there's 2 more boss battles for us to fight. You know, I was thinking, you get Serena's stuff, you get Serenica's stuff, you get Drustan stuff, and you get Erdwin's stuff, but you never get Morkant's stuff. I mean, obviously he, you know, murdered Erdwin and everything like that and took his stuff with him, but there's no, like, duplication, or I didn't get it. Just kind of figured that it would have at some point. Oh well.
Well met, Luminar. Verily, thou art mighty indeed to have overcome the trial of Disciple and reached me here. Shouldst thou pass this final test, I will grant you one wish. Well, what sayest thou? Wilt thou see the trial through to the bitter end?
Yes, I will.
Then we will begin. As before, I shall summon forth a mighty challenge that you must overcome. Shouldst thou triumph in 50 actions or fewer, I will grant thee a single wish. Now, let battle commence!
What are we facing? Abject terror and darkest despair. Okay. Alrighty, well, let's go with multi-thrust, see how that... Actually, no. Let's revamp first. Actually, probably should have swapped out Eric for I should have swapped out Eric. Alright, well, let's half it, see if there's anything.
Mine.
I didn't think so. Alright. Get your butt in here, Hendrik.
You have my sword.
Thank you. You're actually using an axe, though. Someone should probably tell you. Okay, let's go with a Blade of Ultimate Power. It's not bad. Let's go with Kabuff. Now that, sir, is rude. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna do that then. Fine, multi-feet. Don't block. It's rude. Sword Dance, let's see how this does. The fact that he can block it is annoying. Okay, how about scrap metal then, if
You shall not prevail.
that's how you're gonna play it. Did not get reduced. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna Kaswooshel.
Be gone!
I like her pose. I didn't really pay attention to how much damage it is. Okay, actually, maybe I should keep Serena. I was gonna get... I hate you, jerk. I was gonna swap Serena out, but... Well, at least I got Kazing. Serena, don't die, please. Dang it! Alright, fine. Miracle Moon. Wow, you are not taking much damage there. That's not good. Let's just Omni Heal. Let's not risk it. Okay. Glad that I did that.
We'll
Multi-heal.
have that patched up.
Alright, Serena, you're just on healing duty for now. Scrap metal. Let's try this again. Dang it! Don't block! Yeah, I think that is a little bit better. And Sword Dance on you. Yeah, I did block one of those. Ow! Yeah, I would expect that you would pep up with that. Let's Omni Heal again. Okay, that's just not doing a whole lot of damage to him. Blind Man's Bit. Wrong one. Oh, he takes Pep away too. That's not right. That's wrong. That is rude. This guy seems to take more damage from attacks, so that's why I'm going after him. Can we dazzle? Nope. Alright, let's try cut above. It's better damage. Oh, that's not good. Don't pep. Don't crackle. That's okay. Admittedly, having Jade and Serena in these outfits is an error. Let me actually see if I can swap that. There we go. Serenika's Surplice. Get you into that. You should not have the bunny tail. You should have the Rainy Bracer and the Guru's Gloves. Yes, timer, I hear you. Stop. Thank you. Alright. That'll be better. Multi-heal. And same thing with you. Titan Belt and Mighty Armlet. Mistakes may have been made. Sword Dance. Very nice. Got a critical. Okay. Let's try Scrap Metal again.
Cower worms!
Very nice critical. Did not reduce his defense, though. Kind of what I would like to have happen. Equipment-wise, let's get you into the Minerva's Raiment. It's likely to do more damage. Let's try Crushed Ice. That's good. I think that's magic damage as opposed to physical. We're okay on hit points, so let's try Divine Restitution. Nah, I didn't think it would do much. We'll do Shock Tactics. It'd be better if it was single targeting, but yeah, it wasn't very much. Scrap Metal. There we go. Defense decreased. That's what I wanted. Perfectly fine. You would have to wait until after we do this. Engulfs a single enemy in a blazing blizzard of ice, fire and ice. I think that's, I think that'll be better. Let's try it. It's probably not going to be as good. I take it back. That was excellent. That was really good, actually.
Did I do all right?
You did perfectly fine, Serena, except for the time you died. 12,000 worthless experience points and 4,000 gold coins.
I salute thee, Auld. Thou didst fight valiantly, but didst thou smite the enemy in 50 actions or fewer, thereby passing the trial? Thou didst! Victory was thine with a mere 32 actions. Verily, thou hast overcome the trial with aplomb. Come then, allow me to grant unto thee a single wish. Tell me, what is it that thou desirest most?
I wish I had a copy of the Ogler's Digest.
What? Thy most heartfelt wish is to peruse a periodical of the most profound prurience? 'Twould seem there is more to thee than meets the eye.
Yeah, that's fine.
'Tis not for me to question thee, luminary, or thine interests. Here.
Auld receives his very own copy of the Ogler's Digest.
Ah, such happy memories resides within those pages. Take care of this most sacred treasure, luminary. 'Tis not given lightly. Ah, and I have a little reward of my own. 'Tis but a trifle.
Auld receives a Seat of Strength. That is kind of a trifle.
Thou hast overcome one trial, but still sterner challenges yet await thee. When next thou returnest here, I would have thee test thy strength against an even more fearsome foe. Visit me again when thou art good and ready. Till then, fare thee well.
Alright, so off camera, I'm going to work my way back there, and then, Heroes, Heroes, Hero, awarded by the legendary Drustan to those he considers top-shelf heroes. So I'm going to work my way back to that again off camera, fight it again, and then when we're done, we'll go off and do other stuff. But let's take a look at what the Uggler's Digest does for us. A specialist publication of which the Warrior King Drustan was supposedly very fond. Let's see. Defense is just +1. Pep up speed increased by 2%. Distracts a single enemy when used as an item in battle. Cannot be bought, cannot be sold. Pep up rate increase goes up to 5%, and defense goes up to 4. Only Auld and Rab can use it. Since Auld can just pep up, it's not that great, and to be perfectly honest, Rab's peps, I mean, they may be fantastic, but they're not the ones that I use the most. They're not the ones that I would want to use the most. Yes. Also, items, Seed of Strength, use that on Jade. Alright, so, when we come back, the last trial and the last wish. At least I believe that'll be the last one. So I shall see you then, everyone.